Hello everybody. I'm making this video. I'm gonna put my geckos out in a second. I've decided on names, and I plan on getting lots and lots of geckos in the future. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name all of the girls boy names and all of the boys girl names. So let me get them out and I'll tell you what the names are.
Now, I would trade my family for yours anything. So, I'm not Brianna. Okay.
You're not calling anybody back. You will start in these books, you'll get your math grades.
But I'm not good at math.
You're not good at math, that's because your study habits. With a little hard work, you'll get there.
Adam here. Oh, well, this used to be Adam. And her name, because it is not a male, is now Devin. And this right here, her name was Eve, and her name is now Charlie. You can't see, but Devin is a tangerine, but she's shedding right now. So you see it a little bit under there. And Miss Charlie here, hold on, is a hypo. Just regular hypo. I guess I'm thinking that they're super hypos because slowly but surely all of their black spots on their body are disappearing. So these are my lovely little babies, and what I plan on doing is getting a male, either a giant or a super giant, and probably gonna name the first one Shannon, and have some big babies. Aren't they just lovely? If you go look at my videos, you can see, look at the difference between their spots from the very first video to now. Like I'm trying to let you see. But Miss Charlie now is moving a lot. Here's Miss Devin. Trying to climb on the camera. Oh! There. Mine's are acrobats. Alright.
I'm studying. I know it. That's why I give you a little break.
They had a nice healthy meal of crickets, waxworms, mealworms, and superworms last night. So they are pretty full. I am trying to fatten these ladies up so I can have some nice healthy babies from them when it's time to breed. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me put them back there. Kind of agitated.
And that's how you study this?
Yeah.
Asshole. But that's how you study this. You ain't got no shame, right?
So, I believe I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. How I got into the geckos, leopard geckos, I used to live in Indio, California, and they had wild Mediterranean house geckos that lived in wherever, but at night they were on the apartment walls catching insects and whatnot. So my ex-fiance and I caught a bunch of them, like 8 or 9, 10 of them, and I was researching how to care for them, and I stumbled upon the leopard geckos, and yeah, so they had me from it was, and hello whatever. So I went to Petco and I got Charlie, my hypo, super hypo, and I went to PetSmart and got Devin, my tangerine, my hypo tangerine. So I feel like I lucked up, like really lucked up getting those, because every time I go to a Petco or PetSmart, they only have normal leopard geckos. So I feel really lucky. Sorry, my phone is going off. I don't know if you hear the dirty die in the background. Should have turned the TV off in the beginning. Sorry. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting my mail in a few months. The Reptile Expo is in a few days, and probably in about a week. Yeah, they're still calling around. Let's see if you can see. Yeah. They have gained so much weight. Yes, they both one had got sick and they both stopped eating because it was cold. So Devin, the tangerine, lost a lot of weight twice, and Charlie just lost weight once, and they've both gained a tremendous amount of weight. I've been feeding them like crazy. Sometimes I take them out during the day and feed them, and I feed them at night. So yeah, so I have them on at first I had them on a staple diet of mealworms, but after the first time I gave them waxworms, they were like, no, we don't want them. We're not going to touch those anymore. But I didn't have anything else for a while. I left them when I moved from India back to LA. I didn't have any other things but the mealworms for a second, so they were forced to eat that day after they got hungry and they started eating that. So I went back to out there, and the waxworms and the mealworms that I had out there were still alive. I couldn't believe it. So I'm gonna have to mix the waxworms in with the superworms. I'm gonna be feeding them a stable diet of superworms and the occasional cricket from now on. Hold on one second. Okay, as you can see, here's my little cricket tank, and I have a little carrot in there. Gonna put some more water in there last night. Right now I have a water bottle cap with some paper towel, with some tissue in it, and I just keep it very moist, and then get on it and suck it out. And here are my superworms. They're all in there. I also have a carrot in there for them to eat. Look, they're hanging on there, chewing it up. And I have waxworms and mealworms in the refrigerator downstairs. So I guess that's it. I'll make another video soon or whatever. Bye guys.